Hello, hi everyone. Hmm, I'm still downloading or I'm what updating my Genshin. So for now, let's just have a little chat. Hey, hey, with the music. Nice. Alright. Maybe tonight you take us away and never again. You take us away and never again. Ow! Like it's the last night of your life. Get you right. 'Cause maybe tonight the DJ got us falling in love again. Every day. Play. Shawty's like a melody in my head that I can't keep up. Got me singing like every day like my iPod. Play. Shouting like a melody in my head. Singing like every day. It's like my heart buzz. I can replay. Shawty's got a melody in my head that I can't keep out. Got me singing like every day. It's like my heart buzz. I can replay. In my mind. There's my head. Every day. It's like my heart's gone. Like a melody in my head. Every day. Zero, one, two. Nicki Minaj. Saying every day we're survivors, so forget the day. It's all about tonight. Act the fool instead of riot. The riot be rebel. Bottles pop until we can stand. Keep it dragging till 6 a.m. Mhm. Wala, verifying pa pala. Yeah. It ain't the end of the world. The end of the world. It ain't the end of the world. Like it's the end of the world. Gotta party. Barney. Turn it up. It ain't the end of the world. The end of the world. Gotta party like. It ain't the end of the world. Yes, world keeps spinning. Ah, ah, love you, and I need you, and I love you, need you no matter what I do. Ah, all I think about is you. Ah, and when with me, double, we know I'm crazy about you. Ah, matter what I do. Ah, is you. Ah, when you double. Ah, ah, ah. Tagal naman ng ganyan. You meant to be. All I think about is you. Ah, even when I'm with my boo, I'm crazy about you. No matter what I do, all I think about is you. When I'm with my, I'm crazy about you. Ah, ah. All I think about is you. And when I'm with my boo, no, I'm crazy about you. No matter what I do, all I think about is you. I'm crazy about you. And I need you. Yeah. Need you. Nelly. Ah, I do. All I think about is you, my boo. I'm crazy over you. I do. All I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo. But you know I'm crazy over you. No matter what I do, all I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo. I'm crazy. Dun 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 dun. Ah, ah. All I hear is raindrops falling on the rooftop. Oh baby, tell me why do you have to go? 'Cause this pain I feel like go away. And today I'm officially missing you. I thought that I was heartache I could escape. But I've fronted long enough to know there ain't no way. And today I'm officially missing you. Nobody do it like you. Said every little thing you do. Said things on my mind. I'm officially 3 years full of tears. And baby, don't know you at all. Well, I wish that you would call me right now, so that I could get this. But I guess it's safe to say, babe, safe to say, officially, nobody do it like you. Says on my mind, officially, babe. It's been done. tonight. I need you, boo. Gotta sleep. All over the world tonight. All over the world tonight. And every heart, oh no, no, why? The only one. With you, 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 with you. And I long every kiss and every hug. You make me fall in love, and now I can't be the only one. I bet this heart's all over the world tonight with the love their life feels. What I feel when I'm with you, with you, with you, with you, with you. With you, with you, with you, with you, with you. And I will never try to deny you were my whole life. So you never let me go when I die. Not a woman, I just need all or nothing. 'Cause if I got that, then I'll be straight. Baby, you're the best part of my day. I gotta see you, boo, and it's all over the world tonight. It's all over the world tonight. They need it, boo. They gotta see you, boo. So now it's all over the world tonight. It's all over the world tonight. I'm into you. That's my every and every heart. You make me fall in love, and now I can't be the only one. I bet his heart's all over the world tonight with the love of their life who feels. Now I'm in without with you, with you, with you, with you, with you. With you, with you, with you, with you. Hindi umuwi Nicole in 20 posts. Hahaha. Hahaha. Buti nga. Hahaha. Hey, hey, hey. Wait. Actually, I don't know this song. Wait, actually. Da 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 da. Wait, gumagana ba yung... Wala, hindi gumagana yung ano ko. Whatever this is. Like it. That's the way I like it. My gosh, di gumagana. Bulok! Beauty. Wait. It is not beauty music. It's who's this girl? Ba yan? Ulit? Eh, okay, okay. Ay, ano ba? Paano ba? Ah, bawal. Okay.
Never mind. Let them do as they please.
Okay. What's new here in Genshin? Oh, I think I need to update my... Mm. I wrap my arms on your hand. Baby. Okay. Ready to go. Saan man tayo magpunta? Di bang kahit wala lang. Lahat ay wala lang. Just wanted to say things to say. Nicole. Andito na si Nicole. Kumusta ka na, Nicole? Oh my gosh, you're so pretty. Oh, it's probably because it's in English. Oh, so I can't see your chats. Alright, I have some technique. I just wanted to. Nicole and Doreen Banner need both. Hoo hoo. Check mail. Bro, okay. Maybe later. Ah, she's fire. Oh, shielder as well. Wow. Okay. Uh, cause she's hot. I don't know how to use this guy. My bad. And this guy as well. Ah, claw. Ulti, ulti. Ang bilis ng cooldown. Ano ba to? Support ba siya or DPS? Actually did not read. Mali pala yung rotation ko. Burn, bitch, burn! Take it to my baby. Mali, mali. Burn! Okay, sir. I'll burn for you. That's basically the team I need. Oh, nice. You need. We all need something that we cannot afford to have. That's fine, bruh. You're fine. Uy! Kupal. Maybe Gacha luck will kick. I have her husband, so uwi siya. Thank you, Klee. Fisha, my girl. Ah! A child! Childlike dreams. Ah. Bilis. I think we need to cut this chat. It's a bit too big. You're my darling. You're my darling. What? I'm so broke. $600. Oh. Baby. Hindi ko. Ba naman yan? Napakahaba. Diyos ko po. None. Let's do the quest for now. You're my darling angel. Baby.
Traveler. As it happens, there is a letter here for you. One moment. Here.
A letter? From who? Dear Diary, I'm Kale. I work as a trainee forest ranger under my master, Tainari. I'm also studying at the academia. I've been getting better and better at reading lately. Mr. Al-Haytham says that the written word is a crucial medium for exploring the world and understanding oneself. That's why I decided to start this diary. That said, what should I write about? Things are pretty quiet in Sumeria these days. Life is good. Every day is a fulfilling and happy one. When I think back to the days when I suffered from Elazar, or way back to when I was injected with God remains, I'm in a much better place now. I hope it stays that way forever. I'll leave it there for now. Master said he'll take me shopping in Sumeru City today, which is great, because I've been meaning to visit the toy seller at the Grand Bazaar for a while now.
Kale, time to go.
Yes, Master! Huh?
What's wrong, Kale? Is there something on my face?
No, sorry. I didn't mean to stare. Did Master Tainari send you to pick me up?
Master Tainari? What are you talking about? Tainari is the General Mahamatra. He's probably busy arresting criminals in Sumeru City. I mean, if that's what floats your boat, I can introduce you, but...
Wait, Master Tainari is the General Mahamatra? But what about Mr. Sino?
Sorry? Oh, you mean that guy who just joined the Vahumana Darshan? Rumor has it he's the leader of the Temple of Silence. If that's true, it's pretty impressive. Sounds like you've been getting to know more and more people since you joined the Academia. It's great, but don't let your Forest Ranger duties fall by the wayside, okay?
What's going on? Sethos is acting like he's my master. And Master Tainari has taken over Mr. Sino's job. Is this some kind of prank? If so, it's a weird choice of prank. But anyway, Sethos doesn't look like he's joking. What is this all about?
Hey, you're zoning out again. I'm gonna buy some tools for the Rangers. Why don't you stretch your legs a bit? It's been a while since you last visited the city, right?
Wait! He's right. It has been a while since I last visited Sumeru City. Was it always like this? I mean, it feels familiar, yet somehow... something seems different. Is this really Sumeru City?
When this icon appears in your quest tracker, it indicates that your progress has been saved, and exiting story mode will not set your progress back. When you are in a special story mode, you can tap the exit button to check your last save. Wow! This is like those kind of games. Like there's a lot of plot, and then action stuff is just a side thing.
Ever save enough money to buy that custom-made app? I heard that Sage disappears without a trace.
Lord Kabe Bay, did you get a chance to review this month's accounts? Any feedback?
You mean the version you sent over a few days ago? Yeah, I took a look when I received it. I was thinking that maybe our profit margin is a little excessive. I visited some of our commercial partners last month. Their earnings are very slim.
Are you suggesting that we give up some of our profits for them?
Well, since we have more than we need, yes. Making money for its own sake is pointless. Don't worry, I've already planned for it, and the numbers look fine. We can adjust the rates starting from next month. Also, about that designer you hired, I've had to revise his proposal 3 times now, but he just doesn't seem to... Let's cut our losses. Pay him his fee and send him on his way. I'd like you to get Layla on this instead. She was Cyrus's student, and she designed the Palace of Alcazarzare. Seems like a much safer choice. Who's sneaking around over there?
Mr. Kave?
Do you recognize this person, sir? Yes, it's all right. We've met. This is Kale, Sethos' trainee. He brought her along the last time I went for drinks with him. What brings you to the city, Kale? Is your master here too?
No, this is all wrong! Why is Mr. Kave saying that too? Tainari is my master, not Sethos. This can't be real. I have to ask someone else. There's gotta be someone else out there who still remembers the truth.
Hey, wait! Don't run off! How strange. What's gotten into her today?
It's like everyone switched places. I guess I'll keep looking around.
I heard that Sage disappears without a trace as soon as he gets off work. It's a little mysterious, if you ask me.
And on my anniversaries.
of visitors today, I see. Welcome all. It's been a while.
Hey, Rahman. You know that guy who sells face powder on Treasure Street? I haven't seen him around in a while. Any idea what happened to him?
Oh, you mean a Hongar? Yeah, he got into a brawl with Shavirme on Treasure Street. He's been banned from setting up shop there for now.
Seriously? Oh, well, that's a shame. I was planning to pick out some makeup for you.
Oh, don't worry about it.
The legendary Flame Mane discussing makeup with the Zubair Theater star dancer. Now there's something you don't see every day.
Flame Mane? You know, I'm not actually sure when people started calling me that. Maybe the other Eremites thought I needed a fiercer title to scare people off? To be completely honest, I think the title would fit you better than Neat, Dia.
You think? Can't say I've never imagined myself as a merc. If I ever give up the dancing, maybe I'll head to the desert and give the Eremite life a try.
You would?
Is that so strange?
Oh, not at all. In fact, I've actually had similar thoughts before. If I ever get tired of sleeping out in the wild, I think I might go look for a job at the Zubair Theater. I've adored the dance of Sub-Zeros ever since the first time I saw you perform it. If the chance ever came up, I'd love to try it out on stage for myself.
Really? If our manager Sataria heard you say that, she'd hold you to it. Probably grab you by the sleeve and never let you go again. Hey, when that day comes, I'll do your makeup myself. How's that sound?
Sure. If the day comes, I'd be honored.
Everyone I know, everything I've ever known. Suddenly it's all a jumbled mess. The question is, who's right? Them or me? Oh, my head feels so heavy. I can't think straight.
Ganda ko, very sleepy now.
Apprehended the suspect.
Have fun playing. Thank
They
you.
say that the fool is prone to blind faith. but
Have
the
a good
wise man is
sleep,
not
bro.
immune to it either. Siraj, do you have anything to say in your defense?
Tainari, you were the one who turned the sages against me. Just a few words of caution from you was all it took to destroy my research. And now you're trying to stop me again? You should know that mechanical life is the future. We must cast aside our useless flesh and...
That's enough. I'm not in the mood to listen to your lunacy. Anyone could tell you how amateur your work is. Karina, Ilias, put him somewhere safely out of the way.
Yes, sir.
Next on the agenda is...
Master?
What is it? Wait, did Professor Zahahati send you? She's been encouraging me to take on an apprentice. Might be getting a bit ahead of herself there, though.
No, Master! It's me! Kale! Listen to me. Something really weird is going on in Sumeru City. It's like everyone's identities have switched around. You're not the General Mahamatra. You're a Forest Watcher. Just yesterday, we agreed to come to Sumeru City today to go shopping together and...
All right, there's no rush. Let's back up a little. Your name is Kale, correct? Although this is our first meeting, you do seem strangely familiar somehow. Is there anything I can help you with?
No. Master!
What is it?
Huh?
Did you have another nightmare? I've told you before, when you're tired, lay down on your back in bed and get some proper sleep. It's much better for you than napping on your front. Poor posture obstructs your breathing, which can lead to all sorts of weird dreams. Now, we're supposed to go shopping in Sumeru City today, remember? Cheer up. I'll take you to Hushang's. I heard he's got some new toys in stock. Go wash your face, take some deep breaths, and when you're ready, we'll head out.
Okay. Thanks, Master Tainari. So it was just a dream.
And yet, dreams can sometimes be a warning of things that will soon come to pass.
Who said that?
That dream felt unusually real, didn't it? Here's my suggestion. Since you're heading into Sumeru City anyway, you may as well tell Lesser Lord Kusanali about everything that happened. And just to be on the safe side, I think you should also inform your 2 traveler friends who once helped save Sumeru. I'd write them a letter if I were you. Time is short. A storm is coming from beyond the bounds of fate.
Oh.
What a strange situation. No wonder Kali was in such a rush to write us a letter. Imagine waking up one day to find that everything around you has changed. You might not even recognize Paimon anymore. Oh, that's a scary thought. Let's get to Sumeru and find out what the heck is going on. Traveler! Paimon! Thank goodness. I'm so glad you made it. Of course! We won't let anything happen to you, Kale. So, what's going on in Sumeru City? Looks like lots of people are moving or something. Yeah, I was just gonna say. After I wrote my letter, Master and I went to Sumeru City and told the Dendro Archon everything that I experienced, from start to finish. She was silent at first. It seemed like she was deep in thought. Then the next day, we got told that she was ordering everyone to leave Sumeru City immediately and move to Caravan Rebot. The entire population of the city has to move?
Not just Sumeru City. The evacuation also includes Lokapala Jungle, Avidia Forest, Ashavan Realm, and Ardravi Valley. Basically, everyone living in the rainforest must temporarily relocate to Caravan Rebot.
Holy smokes! That's crazy!
Yes, it's quite an operation. Even if people only bring the bare essentials, the scale is simply enormous. They've requisitioned almost all the Sumpter Beasts in Sumeru for the task, including the entirety of Dori's Sumpter Beast Park. The Dendro Archon said that what Kale experienced was not a dream, but a warning. After our meeting, she immediately summoned the 6 sages to analyze the situation and discuss countermeasures. They concluded that the events seen in the dream are very likely to become a reality, and that an unknown danger is rapidly approaching. Oh, please keep that to yourself. We don't want to cause widespread panic. The official reason they've given is a large-scale renovation of the rainforest ecosystem. People are skeptical, but there haven't been any major incidents. So far, at least.
The Dendro Archon seemed really worried when we spoke to her. She said you can go visit her in the Sanctuary of Surasthana when you arrive. She also said she'd hold out until the very end.
Tainari? Kale? You got a minute? I need a hand here.
One moment, I'll be right there. As a forest watcher, I've been tasked with assisting with the relocation work. There's a lot to be done, and they need all the help they can get. This will be the final group of evacuees from Sumeru City. While they're away from home, they'll be heavily reliant on outside help. Thank you for coming in our time of need. As you can see, another crisis is upon us.
Excuse me, sorry to trouble you, but could you help an old man find his medicine? It's buried somewhere in my luggage.
Where's my mom? Where did she go?
Don't worry. It'll be okay.
Those items are worth a small fortune. Make sure you store them somewhere safe. You understand?
I bet you thought you'd get away with this in the chaos, huh? Guess again. No petty thief gets past me.
The strange events of Kolei's dream took place in Sumeru City. Whatever danger is afoot, it must start here, which is why everyone has to leave.
We should go help the evacuees.
I'm so glad that you believed me and came all this way to help.
Don't worry. We may not know exactly what's going on yet, but as long as we stick together, we'll find a way through this. Goodbye! Look after yourselves!
Will do. See ya!
Paimon's not sure how she found the words to comfort Kale because, honestly, she's kind of nervous herself. Let's head to the Sanctuary of Surasthana and see Nahida.
Overruled.
What?
Huh? Who goes there? No unauthorized access to this.
Are you blind? It's the Traveler and Paimon. Surely you've seen them before.
Huh? Oh, so it is. I'm sorry, I haven't been sleeping well lately. My nerves are a little frayed.
You?
The Dendro Archon is in a very vulnerable state at the moment. Mahamatra Sino is concerned that our enemies might choose this moment to strike, so he's ordered us to strengthen our defenses.
Just seeing you two again already puts our minds at ease. Please, enter. I'm sure everyone's expecting you.
Traveler, Paimon, you made it.
Aha! Perfect timing. Reliable helpers like you are just what we need right now.
Oh, it's good to see everyone again. Kale gave us a rough idea of what's going on, but we still have a lot of questions. What kind of danger is Sumeru City in exactly? And how come everyone has to move to Caravan Rebot?
At this stage, we can't be certain. We're investigating, but no definitive answers yet.
I take it that Kale told you about her strange dream?
Yeah. Apparently, everyone in Sumeru City was acting super weird. Even you guys. It was like you'd all switched places.
That's right. Kale and Tainari reported the situation to the Dendro Archon. She believes that it wasn't merely a dream, and that whatever it was had something to do with Irminsul.
It's a reasonable inference. Only through Irminsul can people's memory and cognition be so significantly modified in such a short time.
Shadow.
We don't know why Kale would dream of these things, nor who was trying to warn her. The Dendro Archon decided to connect to Irminsul to investigate more thoroughly.
Has she found anything yet?
Irminsul is connected directly to the
How
ley
you doing?
lines. The tree serves as a central hub where the ley lines
I'm
converge.
good.
And its core function is to record and store the world's knowledge and memories.
About you, how you
But
doing?
something has gone awry, severely compromising the performance of this core function. Information is bottlenecking inside Irminsul, hampering the ley line's flow. If this continues,
You're
new
amazing.
information will languish
You know it.
unrecorded, with existing records thrown into disarray.
In short, the souls of the dead will be stranded, while the living have their sense of reality warped. In the long run, Kale's dream could well become a
I
reality.
just got home from
And
work
that's just
and
the
got
beginning.
some food.
There's no
Hey.
telling what other nightmares could end
What
up
food
coming
you
true.
got? Irminsul, the ley lines.
I have come this far
You
to
still
use my
sound
death to
sick.
open the gates of the ley lines to
Yeah,
my
my
people.
nose. I don't have the the site. What is called in English? Sipon. I don't have sipon anymore, but I still sound like this. I don't know why. And I kind of like it. I sound very nasally. I got chicken curry. Wow! In that land, the captain was and that was just one nation. A problem with Irminsul itself could end up affecting all ley lines worldwide. Why does Lumine look so cute? She looks so beautiful to me now. She is beautiful, yes. You sound better.
Faced with a growing
Right.
backlog of information, the Dendro Archon decided to connect herself directly to Irminsul and take over the recording and processing function herself.
But it is an almost impossible task. Individual brains aren't equipped to deal with the sheer volume of knowledge and memories involved. All that information flooding in at once would instantly fry any human mind. And for God, even for a god, the suffering must be unimaginable.
The Dendro Archon's power originates from Irminsul. Any issue with the tree itself takes a toll on her to begin with. On top of that, she's subjecting herself to the grueling task of processing all that data. It must be torture for her. And despite all of this, she is somehow finding the strength to investigate the Irminsul situation from within and send us her findings.
I finished analyzing the latest data. Looks like our working theory was wrong. There's no signs of
What? No signs
Irminsul
of-
having been attacked from the outside.
Why is it pausing?
So
What? I'm
it's
scared.
internal then. Some sort of disease, perhaps.
Anyways, the point is you're not 100%
no.
better.
I've spent half my life studying the ley
Well,
lines.
yeah, I'm still.
If Irminsul
I'm
malfunctioned
still
this
taking
easily,
my meds, so
the world would have met its end long ago.
just to make sure that.
Sino?
I'm gonna be okay.
Not long ago, I got a tip from the Corps of 30 that a large number of unidentified merchant caravans had recently been spotted entering Sumeru
So it's
through
not.
Beta Harbor. At first, I suspected that they might
Bro,
have something
you wanted
to do
to
with all
prove
this.
that so bad.
So I sent some people to investigate. But if Irminsul wasn't attacked from the outside,
Don't you think there are more important things to worry about right now than guessing who's behind all this? It's been over 12 hours with no new intel. If even the Keeper of Irminsul is this badly affected, you can imagine how bad things are in there.
What?
Dendro Archon.
What happened?
What's wrong?
Her breathing is weak, and her elemental energy levels are dangerously low.
Looks like it's time to move to the backup plan.
What's the backup plan?
Get out of the city and take the Dendro Archon with us.
Oh.
The entrance to Irminsul is directly beneath the sanctuary of Surasthana. That means this is ground zero if anything goes wrong.
The Dendro Archon has a very strong connection to Irminsul. But theoretically, this connection should grow weaker with distance. Under normal circumstances, she can unleash her full power here. But with Irminsul out of control, our first priority is to get her away from here.
The situation is critical. There's
I
no
thought the guy
time
is
to deliberate.
bad.
Everyone in agreement?
Yeah.
I'll deal with it. I'll also let the Matra and the Core of 30 know to start evacuating.
Let's go. No sense grieving when there's nothing more we can do.
Agreed. We'll be back as soon as this is over.
Okay.
The last group of civilians has been safely evacuated. Dendro Archon's carriage will travel with them. Cyno and Hat Guy will protect the convoy.
That's good news, but you don't look very relieved.
With the Dendro Archon in a coma, we've lost our means of investigating the situation. And with Irminsul still deteriorating, we have no choice but to evacuate Sumeru City. Feels as though we're being pushed along by an invisible hand.
Stop moaning, Cyrus. We're the teachers here. We should be showing a little more confidence, don't you think?
What the heck?
A wise judgment.
Let's move out to Caravan Rebot.
Sir, all units are in position.
Good. Everything is going to plan. Interfering with Sumeru City is a necessary step, so do not hesitate. The Irminsul situation will
Forget
not
about
harm.
it.
We need to speed things up here, too. We don't want to keep our client waiting, do we?
No, sir. You have my word. Everything will be completed on schedule.
They say that fervent ambition attracts the favor of the gods, and with it, a vision. But we appear to be the exception. So, is our ambition not strong enough? Or does it threaten the very foundations of this world?
That one's not updated. Okay, move forward. Is that? It's a guy. Straw hat guy. Wait. Straw hat?
How is the Dendro Archon?
Her breathing is steady. I prepared some therapeutic incense for her, but it hasn't had much effect. Her vitals are still very weak. Based on the information you've provided, I have a working hypothesis. Her condition is partly due to Irminsul's influence, and partly due to a physiological imbalance caused by the rapid depletion of her power. Elemental energy usually flows through the body at a relatively constant rate. The body grows accustomed to this rhythm, so when it's thrown out of balance, physical symptoms will appear.
Is this similar
Wait,
to the
I
ley
forgot to check the...
lines? Overloading and withering both directly affect their vitality, potentially causing irreversible damage.
Let's fix that.
Correct.
Slots.
From a biological perspective, if you overexert yourself, you pay the price with your life. The Dendro Archon is
With
not only
light?
drained of power, but her life force is at a critically low level.
Is there any way to restore her health? I know the ley lines have strong self-healing abilities. As long as any blockages or pollutions are dealt with, they can quickly regain their vitality. But what about people? Well, gods. What's their capacity for self-healing?
Before we think about that, there's a bigger predicament to resolve. Restoring the Dendro Archon's power requires us to heal Irminsul first. But that will be extremely difficult without the Dendro Archon's power.
Paimon's already getting lost here.
Master Tainari and Sino look so serious. I've not heard Master speak in this tone for a long time.
Tainari.
Master Nephis, sages.
Tainari, haven't seen you in ages. Have you gotten taller? Or did your ears get longer?
Hopefully the former, Uncle Baladuri.
Sino, where's Professor Cyrus? I thought he'd be with you.
He went out into the wild to investigate the situation. He said that the Irminsul anomaly will likely start to affect the real world soon.
I'll give you.
He shouldn't be trotting around alone
50.
at his age. Which way did he go? I'll look for him later.
I'll give.
Would someone mind introducing us?
Tip
Ah,
bonus.
yes, of course. Allow me to do the honors. I'm sure we're all familiar with the Traveler and Paimon. They're the heroes who helped foil Azar's conspiracy and save Sumeru. These gentlemen and I are the 6 current sages of the Academia. Balduri and I are part of the Old Guard, while the other 4 took office after Azar and his clique fell from power.
Try the
We had
the
Sage
slots again,
Alkindi of the
Shadow.
Spantamad Darshan, Sage
Give it a
Fernas of
try.
Kasharawar, Rataoist Sage Shakir,
Wait,
and finally
has it been a
Harabatok
minute?
Sage Rusht.
Nice to
Still
meet
has
you
it
all.
here.
I've heard much about you.
It
Delighted
counts,
to finally meet you in person.
Minutes, I think.
You're younger than I imagined for someone with the power to stand up to
Oh,
fate
in 10 minutes
itself.
you should get.
Thank you for lending your aid to Sumeru once more.
Once we're on the other side of this, could we get a photo together? My daughter has a friend named Isak.
Bro,
He's
I
always
changed
talking about
the
you two.
points into tickets.
Of course! No true hero would deny a child their
Chill
wish.
out.
Back to business. So with
So
the
we
Dendro
won't,
Archon
mistake
currently
it,
in a coma,
for
the people have taken
the channel
temporary
points.
refuge at Caravan Rebot. But they cannot
Okay.
stay here forever. We need to come up with
I'll
a plan
make
as
it
soon as
5.
possible. Fernas,
5
any
minutes.
thoughts?
Well, firstly, having reviewed the data, I'm inclined to agree with your assessment. This doesn't look like an attack on Irminsul from the outside. Rather, it resembles
Every
a
5
malfunctioning
minutes you get-
machine. Calculations going
Oh,
haywire and
okay.
sparks flying. That being said, before we consider how to fix it, we need to understand precisely what has gone wrong. Furthermore, we somehow need to ascertain this
What do you mean?
without relying on the Dendro Archon's power.
We have no direct access to Irminsul. However, we might be able to gather the information we need from the ley lines. Study the branches to learn about the trunk, in other words. Wait, is that what Cyrus is up to? No wonder he ran off to research in the wild. Curse is always one step ahead of me, isn't he?
I heard that while in the sanctuary of Surasthana, the Dendro Archon had to serve as the central information hub herself.
Why is it not working?
This is a clear sign the situation within Irminsul
Check again.
might be far worse than we can imagine. Irminsul is vital, not just to the safety of Sumeru, but to all of Teyvat. We must be the ones to bear responsibility for this world. To be on the safe side, I think we need to consider some backup plans.
Are you saying we should consider a scenario in which Irminsul is completely destroyed?
I'm merely pointing out that the possibility exists.
You have a valid point. But until worst comes to worst, I believe we should focus our efforts on resolving the Irminsul anomaly and helping it recover.
Kale, I understand that you were the first to foresee this crisis. If it's all right, I'd like to talk with you about it in more detail.
Of course. But even I don't know how I came to have that dream.
If there are no signs of external damage, could it be a stress fracture? Metals tend to suffer from this issue with long-term use. And Irminsul has existed for centuries, after all.
It's possible, but surely a stress fracture would be more likely to cause a complete shutdown rather than chaos.
Sages, General Mahamatra. Sorry to interrupt, but something has come up.
What happened?
Some citizens didn't believe that Sumeru City was really in any danger. They slipped away and hid during the relocation, intending to return home.
How many people are we talking?
About a dozen. Sakura found them while on patrol, but they appeared to be suffering from psychosis. For whatever reason, they were trying to kill each other.
What?
By the time we arrived, there were only 2 survivors. One was unconscious from their injuries. The other tried to attack us, but was subdued.
Where did this happen?
Near Yasna Monument.
That's not far from Caravan Rebot.
Master.
I know. The Irminsul anomaly is beginning to have effects in the world. I didn't expect it to spread to Yasna Monument so soon. It almost feels like we're being chased relentlessly, with no time to catch our breath.
Sir Cyrus said the same thing. He sent me back to report in, while he continues investigating.
I'll go join him.
보자. What? Bruh. I'm fasting. Just kidding. Thank you. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. What the heck? I thought the last one's the last one. What? Thank you, thank you. Okay, Shadow.
Count me in too. Don't let my age fool you. I can still fend for myself.
Very well. Meanwhile, the rest of us will continue discussing our next steps.
Get back soon.
Take care
Why
of yourself.
would it be the last one?
It's getting
Oh,
dangerous out there.
because of the inflation and this economy, you know what I mean? I thought we all poor here. Do you- I just fell. Ah!
Please, don't go any further. As you get closer to Sumeru City, there's no knowing what dangers you might encounter.
So this is our mentally disturbed man?
I'm going to gut you all!
Well, I have extra,
you
and
didn't even
since I
bring
get
a
paid
single
soon,
guard?
it's fine, bro.
Think you're some
Bro,
sort
just
of
spend it
warrior?
on your
It's
in your
fine.
games.
Come here and look at this.
It's okay.
It's...
You've given once, it's enough.
That's right.
Thank you.
Flowers that bloom from openings in the ley lines, indicating some sort of anomaly.
I don't believe I've ever seen a color like this before.
Did you discover it nearby?
Not just here. Way over there, too. They're everywhere. There's even more in that direction.
You don't?
How did you ascertain
How
the
do you get your
situation
games
further
right?
ahead?
You have a lot
Didn't
of
you
games.
just say that we can't go beyond this point?
Yes. This area is relatively safe so far. But if you continue forward, delusions will start afflicting your mind. However, some vision-bearing mercenaries were able to maintain their sanity a little better. They're the ones who brought back news from further afield.
Sino, do you remember the class I taught on dissecting ley line blossoms?
I do, Professor. I received full marks in that
Okay,
course.
do you want me to delete that or something?
After all these years, it's time to put that knowledge into practice. There must
Thank
be
you, Shadow.
anomalous
That's so
information
sweet.
hidden within these blossoms.
And
Alkindi, I'll need your
Yeah.
help as well. Been a while since we worked
still,
on a
it's
project
fine. You
together,
don't have to
hasn't it?
keep sending me
Sure
money.
has. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get to work.
Okay.
Anything we can do to help?
It's enough.
Will you need my help?
All right, well, don't go too far. There's too many unknowns at this stage.
Let's regroup at Caravan Rebot later. Don't worry if you don't show up. I'll come and find you.
No, not okay, bro. I'll do it when I. Wow. We just wanna say no. No, you just wanna say no. A sure sign that the storm is approaching. The strange weather is spreading. The rainforest creature must have sensed that something is wrong, because they're beginning to flee too. We don't have much time left. Tighnari said that to help the Dendro Archon regain her power, we need to heal Irminsul. But healing Irminsul requires the Dendro Archon's power. Still don't have the tickets. What the? What's going on?
That should be the heart of Oasis.
Oasis.
All we need to do is
I'll
light
check
it with
again,
the fire
wait.
seed, and it'll restore a pet with elemental power.
You can't
The
even
damage
get
it suffered internally will also slowly begin to heal. What is it? You thought of something?
Why is this like this? I don't have the tickets as well. What the heck?
Really? Then let's get back and tell the others!
What is this shit? Oh!
Whew. Glad to see you've returned safe and sound.
Any longer and we would have gone out looking for you.
Well, this is a
Oh
nice
wait,
surprise.
you have to use it
I'm
like.
sure feels better with everyone we know here.
I don't know. Then. How did it? Why is it 100? Huh? Oh, is it like? Ah, it's 100. Okay, my bad, my bad. My reading comprehension, bro. Please, please don't attack me. 100. Fuck it. How to get points? I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Every 10 minutes you get 100 tickets. No, I set it to 5 minutes. Every 5 minutes you get 100. If it does not work, I don't know what's wrong. Oh, you can have it now. Nice, okay. Finally! What?
We've made some progress, so let's start by giving you and Paimon a quick update.
I also made
By dissecting the ley line's blossoms, we've been able to deduce that although Irminsul is experiencing an anomaly, it has not completely rejected access from the outside. The Dendro Archon has the power to connect to Irminsul.
Bro, wanna gumbo.
But there's also another way. I assume you recall the devices everyone was wearing when you first arrived in Sumeru?
Devices? Oh, wait. You mean...
The Akasha terminals?
That's right.
Of course! It's been so long, Paimon almost forgot all about the Akasha. Wasn't it shut down, though?
Yes, but although the system isn't currently operational, the technological infrastructure is all still there. And it turns out that a certain someone gets so bored at work that he's actually read through every single one of the instruction manuals.
No prizes for guessing who that was.
If praising others is that embarrassing for you, you can simply spare yourself the ordeal.
As much as it
Oh, is
pains me
this
to say
to the-
anything nice about him, there's
The
no
guy is that
denying his
Their
intelligence.
ship.
He rarely forgets anything he's read.
Because they're like
The Akasha is
close
exactly what
and
Sumeru needs at this moment. Between us, we should have all the knowledge and
bickering.
expertise we need to get it up and running again.
But if I
the
recall
time.
correctly, doesn't the Akasha need a gnosis to function?
That's exactly right. The Akasha relies on the Gnosis as a power source, and in its absence, we'll need to find an alternative. To tackle this problem, it looks like we'll be relocating once again.
Namely, to the Temple of Silence. Ring any bells? It's the only major institution in Sumeru dedicated to preserving the knowledge of King Deshret's civilization. You might find the answers you're looking for hiding there.
I agree. There's a good chance.
Master Nephis and the other sages have discussed it. As the chaos from Irminsul continues to spread, Caravan Rebot won't be a safe haven for much longer. We have to move into the desert next. The scholars and sages will head to the Temple of Silence, while the civilian population seeks refuge in Aru Village.
The
Well,
Eremites
I
will
don't
keep
think
everyone
they
safe
should be
during the
shipped,
journey.
though.
And Candace will be there to
Last night
receive
I
us
was
at the
with
village.
my boys and
This
cuddled
leaves
with
us just
them and
one
stroked
thing
their
to worry
thighs.
about.
It's not gave, it's
That Dendro
homies.
Archon.
So how do we
She's
know
very
if their
weak.
homies?
We can't afford to
They
wait until Irminsul is
always
fixed.
fight.
There has to be another way to help her.
That's
Well,
like
luckily, the Traveler had
It's
a
like,
eureka moment while we were out investigating.
Really?
thing married people
Wow.
do.
Nice one, traveler.
Oh,
Let's hear it.
homies too, I guess.
What say our Amorta experts?
Theoretically, it's feasible. From what you're saying, although elemental life and elemental energy have their differences, the Dendro Archon has explicitly stated that she can imitate the power of the former. In which case, as long as Apep is willing, she should be able to convert her own power into a form that the Archon can use.
It wouldn't be difficult for her at all. The only problem is convincing her to help.
I'll find a way to persuade her.
Yeah! Even though she wasn't exactly friendly the last time we met, she didn't refuse to talk with us. When she realizes the danger that Nahida is in, surely she won't turn a blind eye to it. Well, hopefully not.
Either way, we're not exactly spoiled for choice here.
Hey, it's better than having no options at all.
I agree. Without Irminsul's aid, the legendary Dendro Dragon Apep may well be the only living thing in Sumeru who can help our Archon recover her power. There's no time to lose. I'll bring this proposal to Master right away. If he and the other sages agree, we'll split into 3 teams. The academics will go to the Temple of Silence to look for a solution to the Akasha problem. The Eremites will escort the civilians safely to Aru Village. And the Traveler and Paimon will take the Dendro Archon to see Apep.
The two,
There's still a long
the two
road
boys,
ahead, and no knowing if we'll make it. But at least we have a direction now. I'll take it over floundering
my
around
classmate
in confusion.
and Inner Circle
If there are no
friend.
objections, then let's proceed. But before
the
we
other
adjourn,
guy is like my
I'd like to leave you all with some parting
boyfriend.
words.
And then
No matter the distance between us,
I saw them.
there will always be
I
an
mean,
invisible
the
force
two
tying
boys.
us together.
I saw them
May the
like
bonds forged in the past shine
holding
bright
their
like
breath
stars
under
and
the
open
water,
a new path
in the
before our
pool.
feet.
Like face to face.
Is that from King of Invocations?
No.
I don't
This
know what
one's
happened
from King
down
of
there, but
Invocations, the sequel.
What's the difference?
The sequel's much cooler.
Couldn't agree more.
Well,
don't know.
it was very apropos. Once this is
It's,
all over, I'll give everyone a copy of King of Invocations and the sequel to show my gratitude.
BL in
Come on,
action.
let's get moving.
BL action. Philippines, we call it tropa. Bro. In the past as well, I think this guy, my friend's boyfriend often sits on the other guy's lap. And I don't know if that's normal still. I find it funny, and so is the other girls with me. That's normal. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't know. That's why I'm asking. Wait, I did not ask. That's why I shared. Isn't it
Tighnari has
normal
brought
for
me up
the
to
other
speed.
genders?
I approve of your plan of action. But we can't proceed with everything right away. The people need to rest.
For
many of them, this will be their
girls, I
first time
think
in the
hug
desert.
is a
So we'll need to find additional personnel to help escort
most
them.
intimate.
You two, please go on ahead with the Dendro Archon.
But
Let's
I don't
rendezvous
think
at the Temple of Silence
girl
later.
sits
No problem.
on
We got this.
Words
lap
can't
of their
express my
friend.
gratitude. So let me just say,
girlfriend.
I hope everything goes smoothly for all of us.
Girlfriend.
Goodbye
Wait, no,
for now.
what?
Alright, let's get going. If Paimon remembers correctly,
Wait,
the last time we saw a Pep was in...
Traveler, Paimon. Could I borrow you
But
guys
you don't
for a moment?
cuddle?
It'll only take a second.
No.
Kale, what's the matter?
Well, the thing is, Master Tighnari once told
Could
me
do it.
after you raise a problem, you should think about how to resolve it. But ever since I had
Like
that
Wild
dream,
Shadow.
I feel like I haven't been of any help at all. I tried my best to keep up with the conversation, but there was so much new information. I couldn't take it all in. So, I just wanted to ask, do you have any tips for me there?
Huh. Paimon knows exactly how you feel. But fear not, everything you need to know is right here in Paimon's notes. Sumeru chapter. It's got tons of info about all the things we've seen and heard on our adventures. Some parts are a little simplified, but hopefully it all makes sense.
You should have kept that one quiet.
You see? Being the greatest guide in Tibet isn't just a fancy title. It takes a lot of hard work. Paimon doesn't always understand the things you're talking about with other people. Whenever that happens, she notes down the confusing parts and goes over them in her own time.
This is perfect. Could I borrow it?
Sure. Matter of fact, you can keep it if you want. Paimon has another copy. The spare copy was originally meant for the traveler. Paimon used to worry that one day she might not need a guide anymore, so she wanted to have a gift for her, in case we ever parted ways.
What?
But it doesn't seem so necessary nowadays.
Foreshadowing?
We have so many more places to see together. One copy will be enough for both of us.
Thank you so much. But still, these are your treasured memories. I think I'll make my own copy and then return the original to you. Anyway, that was all. I won't keep you any longer. Have a safe trip. See you again soon.
See ya! Alright, time to bring the Hida to see a Pep. Let's hope that old grouch is in a negotiating mood.
Can view guiding notes on the quest overview screen. Can also view guiding notes directly during certain conversations. What is that conversation?
Hey, here's a thought. If we brought Nergalette along, do you think he could help us persuade a Pep to help? Actually, never mind. In a Pep size, Nergalette's probably one of those dragons who's grown too close to humankind. We might end up fighting for all we know.
I had a feeling your kind might come calling.
What?
The ley lines are in disarray. Something has gone wrong with Irminsul, yes.
Apep, the Dendra Dragon Sovereign, the ruler of elemental creatures who stands at the apex of Dendra itself. In many legends, she is the embodiment of vitality. As a dragon sovereign, she holds deep contempt for humans and gods, a sentiment born not of ignorance. She is indeed singular, a remnant of an era long since past. The Dendra Dragon Sovereign stands opposed to the King Deshret, while the Dendra Archon Nahida once come to her aid in a moment of need. Incidentally, Apep is known by another set of titles in some corners of the world. Hey, Patty! How you doing? Kamusta? Hihi. Medyo ngongo ako, so. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello. One of King Deshret's 7 pillars, the Dragon King, Supreme Spirit. The name was devised by King Deshret and other 6 pillars, and the Pep herself dismisses it with disdain. Nothing gets past you, I guess. Can skip the explanation then.
Even
Can't
from a
see
great
him.
distance away, I can
I
sense
was-
that Sumeru is headed for destruction.
Weekend, but my monitor is affected. What happened to your monitor? Need replacement. Hola! Agoy.
You who took our home from us, prepare to watch as your own world is plunged into oblivion.
Hey, new monitor.
Oh, how the cycle of history comes to a poetic conclusion.
We tried to be positive, you know? Sorry.
This isn't a joke, Pep. Nahida's in grave danger. Can you please help her?
Is she now? Then do explain. For what
Kaya ko to.
reason should I lend Booer my assistance?
Go potty. The safety of Sumeru depends on it. The very survival of the world could be at stake because you owe a debt of gratitude and now you can't pay it.
The age of the dragons ended long ago, and the world that replaced it is under the dominion of the heavenly principles. In choosing not to side with your enemies when the heavenly principles' rules began to relax, I have been merciful enough. Do not forget that I have no love for this world you hold so dear.
Bro. The safety of Sumeru depends on it because you owe a debt. Okay.
Pep, if you truly despise gods and humans so much, well, after the great humiliation of being helped by a god in the past, shouldn't you be jumping at this chance to balance the scales?
Now that is a compelling reason. When El Ahmar plotted against me and I was tortured by forbidden knowledge, it was Booer who saved me from agony. And though I regard with shame the pity of my enemies, to receive aid without repaying it would likewise tarnish a dragon's dignity. Oh, tiny Booer, puny humans. Just this once I shall deign to show you the true power of dragonkind.
Hold on to me with the protection of that fire this time. Get well, chili. Yeah, thank you, Patty. I'm sorry to go out. Thank you, appreciate that. This is an awkward silence, a mandatory part of an audience with a dragon.
It is done. The heart of Oasis is supplying her with life force as we speak.
Let's go.
It shall not be long before she recovers. But I should warn you. Booer's existence is closely intertwined with Irminsul. Unless the issues plaguing it are resolved, she will never completely recover her former strength.
Thank you.
Spare me your words of gratitude.
Will giving your power to Nahida affect you in any way?
You may also spare me your feigned concern.
Like, well, Patty. Just like last time, it's impossible to have a normal conversation with this dragon.
A dragon's sovereign's power is far greater than you can imagine. While I was indeed weakened when the heart of Oasis ran dry, providing Tiny Booer with a morsel of my life force shall have little consequence for me.
Oh, good to hear.
Not the pimple. The knowledge, memories, emotions they once had are gone. They're brand new individuals now, and yet, for some reason, they seem drawn to Paimon and me.
Ever held in high favor, I see.
Oh, well, you know.
The compliment was sincere. Simply accept it.
Come to think of it, I'm curious how Apep sensed the leyline anomaly from so far away and immediately guessed that something was wrong with Irminsul. Could she know something that we don't? Apep, do you know about
I did
Irminsul?
once. That tree was not planted by the heavenly principles. Irminsul existed before they ever arrived in Teyvat.
What?
There was a time when it belonged to Teyvat, to dragonkind. Its appearance and function then differed greatly from today. The ley lines flowed with an abundance of a familiar, primitive form of elemental energy. You may know it as the power of the Light Realm. The heavenly principles usurped and refashioned Irminsul, made it serve humanity, and used it to anchor the fate of the world. Yet in the end, humanity has failed to protect it. Heavenly principles, God of gods. It makes me sick. The enmity between your kind and mine can never be bridged.
Even so, you still agreed to help us.
As things stand today, holding a grudge against you would serve no purpose. But there will come a day when we reclaim this world for ourselves. The opportunity will arise no matter how long we must wait. I can already sense that far away from here, the Hydro Dragon has wrested his authority from the hands of the usurpers. Though we have yet to meet, I know that we are both preparing for our revenge day and night.
What?
Uh-huh.
It's probably best if you don't tell Apep that we're on good terms with the Hydro Dragon.
I hear a great disturbance out there.
Huh? What is it?
Sandstorms come. The Jinn.
Jinn? What
I
happened?
see. Another calamity approaches. You both seem restless. Let us part ways here. Boer is safe with me. Once she has recovered, I shall return her to your side.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks again. Take care, alright?
I told you already I have no need of your feigned concern.
There she goes again. We've done what we came here for. Time to check what's going on out there.
Nahida? You're awake! Are you okay?
Cease your interrogation. Yes, she awoke for a brief moment, but she has now lost consciousness again. Take it. We shall talk more at another time.
Statues of the god hang inverted from the heavens, but one alone is unique among them. Its location is, remember, tell no one. Where is that boxes? The moment I touched the key, Nahida handed over a mysterious piece of information appeared in my mind. I don't know what it means, nor how to decipher it, but I will firmly commit it to memory. This must be incredibly important information. I don't know why Nahida would keep it a secret from everyone, but it's probably best that I do the same for now.
Where the heck are we? Did you just dump us in the middle of nowhere? it that way. Come on, let's go find the others.
There's no need for everyone to stay here. I'll protect the sages. The rest of you, return to Aru village.
Yes, Mahamatra Sino.
Sino! What's going on?
You're back. How is the Dendro Archon?
Still with a Pep, but she's recovering. Pep gave Nahida some of her own life force.
What a root.
It's the Jinn. Countless Jinn have stirred up violent sandstorms across the desert.
Let's read the Jinn. The Jinn were familiars created by the goddess of flowers, Nabu Malikata, for herself. After her passing, they pledged their loyalty to King Deshret until his civilization too was swept away by the storms. As a legendary race, they lived on in the tales and songs of the desert people, and even now their kin may still be encountered amid the sands. Okay.
Tighnari and Kale have returned to Aru village to help. The Jinn are being highly aggressive, so both the village and the merchant caravans require protection.
It's just one thing after another. Where did all of them come from anyway? In all my trips to the desert, I've never seen anything like this before.
As I see it, the only possible candidate is Gurabad.
Gurabad?
Baladuri could explain in more detail if he were here. All I know is a rumor I've heard about from previous trips to the desert. Supposedly, a great number of dormant Jinn lie sealed beneath that city.
The city of Gurabad, the royal capital of a mortal kingdom that once stood above the great red sand. Under the rule of successive gilded dynasties, it was destroyed and rebuilt time and again, bearing witness to the rise and fall of King Deshret's civilization, until it was finally swallowed by the sand along with Eremite leaders. To this day, many fables and legends about it still circulate throughout Sumeru, and the most famous being the tale of Shiruye and Shirin. Bruh, my voice. I'm not gonna read anymore. I sound so bad. Fuck.
Gurabad is, for me, a fated land. I must therefore return back to this city, where my destiny awaits me still. My master, I am sorry that I couldn't stay by your side for long, and that I could not have more time to get familiar with you.
Lilipar. Yeah, we once said goodbye to a friend there. Well, maybe not a friend exactly, but someone we met on the road anyway. She was a strange bottle. If we can find a way to wake her up, maybe she can help solve the situation in Gurabad.
Well, be careful. You may find there's more than just the Jinn to worry about.
You mean there are other dangers in Gurabad?
It's a sensible assumption to make. The moment we arrived in Caravan Rebod, the Irminsul anomaly started spreading in that direction. Now we've moved to the desert, and suddenly we're plagued by Jinn and sandstorms. To call it a coincidence would be a stretch.
Don't worry, we've gotten a lot stronger since our last stint in Sumeru.
Bruh.
Ah! When did they show up?
It appears the monsters native to the desert have been...
Bro, you lost your 100 tickets. What
You should
happened,
get going.
bro?
We'll take care of things here.
Guess what? You have like 150 chances to win
You too.
out of 200.
Don't do anything too risky. You got it?
The Jinn are swarming out of Gurabad! Looks like Alhita was right! Let's get inside and see what's going on! They just keep coming! How many of these things are there? We'll never take them all out!
Target spotted! All units at the ready.
Tough fight.
The Fatui! They must be using this place as a stronghold! Are they the ones behind all this? Lolling! Eat Papa!
Did it take too long?
Solidified. I will have order.
Show no mercy! Fighting Jin with one hand and Fatui with the other? Pure chaos!
We're dying. What?
Solidified.
Let's light it up! Suffer the wrath of Eastling! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Witness my rise. Lady Beck.
Quake.
Get to work!
Stabilize. This is order.
Lolling! Eat Papa! Get him! Going in!
Overruled. This is where Lady Beck.
Gather. Order guide.
Let's light it up! Fulfill our path! Suffer the wrath of...
I'm supposed to run?
Adventure time!
Oh shoot.
Off we go!
I got a lot of tickets now. Already lost 300. What the?
Adventure time!
Do you see that strange machine?
I see it.
Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that that's the thing wrecking Gurabad and setting all those dangerous Jinn free!
The target has reached the core zone.
Requesting backup.
Backup en route! Stop her at all costs!
Careful! They're back again!
That this time.
Transfixed! Yeah!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Gather!
Success! Nice one, Traveler! Let's keep going!
Solidify! I will have order!
Show no mercy!
Laid bare! Everlasting as the moon! Transfixed!
Stabilize!
Going in!
Laid bare!
This crooked gent's got kaput! Now we can finally...
It seems my subordinates may have stopped you in your tracks.
Apologies, sir.
There is no need to apologize. You did well to hold your ground against such a powerful adversary for as long as you did. I must commend your courage and perseverance.
So, you're in charge here, huh? First the problems with Irminsul, now this mess in Gurabad? Are you the ones responsible for all this?
I'm afraid I cannot answer that. I assume you aren't
What a
naive
nice
enough to expect
voice.
answers from an enemy.
Oh, this guy is so snooty! However you want to spin it, you're clearly involved in this somehow. So you can either start talking, or we'll have to make you talk. Let's get him! Traveler, what's wrong?
You guys keep losing. What? What?
You're remarkably calm. Some would act more rashly upon finding the ringleader all alone. But you keep your cool. Even as your enemy, I must applaud you.
Did you show yourself just to say that?
Is this you trying to take back control of the conversation? Unfortunately, I really don't have anything to say to you. I am here merely to indulge my own curiosity. Your names are well known among the Fatui. Naturally, I wanted to observe you up close while I had the chance.
Hey! Don't treat us like we're some kind of exotic animals in a zoo!
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. You seem rather predisposed to misunderstand me. I'm quite aware that you are both heroes of great renown. You have resolved crises in many nations and won countless allies along the way.
That's a lot.
I've been following your adventures with great admiration. My only regret is that the trajectory of your journey conflicts with our goals.
What do you mean? narration. Sorry, but that sounds pretty weird coming from you.
I don't see why. We may happen to occupy opposing sides, but there is no cause for deep-seated enmity between us. To respect one's enemy is to respect oneself.
Well, now that you're observing us up close, what do you see?
I've observed as keenly as I can. Yet, while I endeavor to understand, your true strength remains a mystery to me. Violence is not my area of expertise either, so, you see, I would much rather converse with you like this than determine a victor with the edge of a blade. Besides, I've heard that even 3 moons in the sky fail to eclipse your brilliance. I know better than to bite off more than I can chew.
3 moons?
So, you have a connection with the Harbinger, the Doctor.
Well deduced. Our commander, Dottore, died in Nodcry, but there are things that do not end with his departure. We must... Look at me. I almost divulged more than I should have.
What are you after? Revenge for Dottore? Or are you plotting something else?
I've said quite enough, I believe. There's no point in continuing this conversation, except to say, I've noticed that you seem to know your way around here quite well. A repeated visitor to Gurabad, are we? I'll take that as a yes. Then I'm sure you'll have heard the story of this place. The mother of the Jinn, Lilupar, and the tragic tale of her vengeance that spanned 3 generations. It was right here that Lilupar once helped the wise to ascend to the throne. But from that moment on, every king who sat upon it was corrupted by power. These degenerate rulers lost control over their nation, and with it, the right to occupy that exalted seat.
What are you trying to say?
I once admired you for your adventures. That is the earnest
Try this
truth.
one.
But it appears to me that
Try
your
this
journey
one.
serves ultimately to uphold the rules of this world. Are these rules truly just? Does the heavenly principles rule with wisdom or folly? And how can we be sure that the 7 who wield authority over the world will not be corrupted?
Do you seriously think you're gonna convince us of anything?
Convince you? I'm sure my commander already tried that. Why would I waste my breath doing the same?
Bro, I can lose
If a few
money.
words from a stranger were enough to make someone completely change their stance, it would only prove that they
I
never
mean,
had a firm will to begin with.
Tickets.
I am merely stating my position, so that we might understand each other better. One's enemy in the present may not necessarily be an enemy for life. As for what game I'm playing here, I'm simply buying some time. But now I must bid you farewell. It was a wise decision not to attack me immediately. Since you did not fall for my ambush, I will now have to ask those in hiding to reveal themselves.
Leave this to us, sir.
Zero.
Very well. I trust you to do what is necessary. Stall her while I execute the next step of the plan. Sumeru City, Irminsul.
Hey! Stop right there! Don't you dare leave without explaining yourself!
All units, stop them! Protect the commander!
Oh, we fight.
Did you hear that?
You better hold back this
Sumeru
time.
City and Irminsul! He definitely knows something! You can't let him get away! Get rid of these pesky soldiers, quick!
Rear guard to the front. Don't let them through.
Get that thing in position!
shit.
Show no mercy.
He did not even move.
Going in.
Solidify.
Transfixed.
We finally beat them! That mysterious guy can't have gotten far! Let's catch up with him!
You guys enjoying? Bramlug. Are you enjoying, woman?
Happy
Oh,
to
yeah.
oblige.
Yes, I am. What's the party again with? Her. And then Sucrose.
What'd they do this time?
My experiment will succeed.
How do you steal, bro? You can't. It's not even open yet. What is it again? Can I use here this girl? I just want to try.
Will we be gone long? Found him! Over here!
What are you doing?
You're very persistent.
Hey, you! Stop running and explain yourself! What are you trying to...
Paimon, wait.
What's this?
Relax. A small trap like this won't be enough to hold you. The sandstorms from Gurabad will die down soon enough, but this small window of time was all we needed to launch the next phase of our plan.
Oh, let's get this raffle. So like
Don't be discouraged.
I enter a certain
I knew
seconds,
that someone would come here eventually,
and
so I
then
planned ahead.
the
Where
points
to
will
chat
be
with
given
you,
to
which door to exit from,
whoever's
even
there.
which mechanism to wait by for you. I thought through every detail. You, meanwhile, know nothing of who I am. So far, you've only heard my voice, and for all you know, it may not even be real. But not to worry.
Okay.
This is only our first meeting.
Thank you,
It
Shadow.
shan't be our last.
Just answer me one last question. Why do you continue to follow Dottore? He has conducted countless cruel experiments, even on his subordinates.
Follow isn't quite the right word. Let's just say even those you see as villains have their friends, even if they aren't the most sincere of friendships. When any set of rules is established, there will be those who benefit and those who lose out. People will do anything to justify what they have gained or escape from the hardship imposed upon them. Neither he nor I are tolerated by the rules of this world. We were both searching for a new order. Our ideas of the final form that should take may have differed, but our journeys took a shared path. Goodbye, Traveler and Paimon. I wish you a timely escape, albeit not too soon. I will need a little more time to prepare, after all.
Hey! Come back! Wait, this dark wall. We've seen these on our adventures before. It swallows people up! Oh, I'm sorry. She shouldn't have jumped the gun!
It's not working yet.
Okay.
We have
He
to
may have
wait
fooled us
for
this time, but we'll get it back!
stream elements to announce the raffle. I think it will be in a random. Oh, my bad. Also, I'm a bit sleepy. I think I should have my rest soon.
Sino and his team are guarding the north. We'll take this side.
There's so many Jin. We can't let them get into Aru village.
Don't fret. I am well prepared for this situation.
Huh. So you have a solution?
Perhaps you're unaware that I have a trusty genie partner of my own, Plumpy. If I send her to negotiate with the others, this whole thing will be resolved before you can say Mora. Off you go, Plumpy. Come on, what's the holdup? 5,000 Mora. 20,000 Mora.
What? No?
100,000 Mora.
Final offer.
Ah, so she's a hired partner.
Hired partners are reliable too. Plumpy here is a very skilled negotiator. You'll see. Just a few words from her and...
What?
Plumpy! Don't you Jin have any respect for the rules? This was supposed to be a negotiation! How dare you treat my messenger like this? You wanna play rough? You can play at that game!
What?
Looks like it's up to us now. Be careful, Kale.
Yes, Master.
What happened? How did I pass out? Never mind. Lumpy, it's time for revenge.
You know, this reminds me of when you first arrived in Avidia Forest. You were trying to help a child retrieve a lost toy when you stumbled upon Spino Crocodile territory by mistake.
Yeah, I remember. Our first time fighting side by side.
Fighting side by side? I seem to recall swooping in to rescue you with a team of forest rangers.
Please stop.
I can keep going. One. There's too many of them.
After this fight, I'll win.
I can't believe I used 12 rare items in one battle. Ugh. I shudder to think how this is going to affect this month's accounts. The sight of that glaring deficit might be more than my poor heart can take.
Hydrate,
Tainari,
check,
how's the
and then
situation
stretch. Okay.
on your end?
We held the line, though it was a close call. But it looks like they're preparing for another attack. Has something happened?
They've breached our defenses in the south. The Jinn are pouring in. We're moving the villagers to the north as we speak.
We're hemmed in. This is getting precarious. Our margin for error just got a lot smaller.
That's why we wanted to confirm your status. We need to consider our next move carefully.
Bad news! Another line of defense has been breached.
Kale, go with them and assess the situation. Dory and I will hold the line here.
But Master! Even with 3 of us, we barely managed to.
This is not a discussion, Kale. Don't worry about us. She clearly still has plenty of tricks left up her sleeve.
Wait, you can't pin all your hopes on me? Oh, great. I've almost run out of the things I brought with me, and the rest is back at the caravan. I should be able to hold out for a little longer, but still... Master!
Need any help?
Huh?
What is it, Kale?
If things continue like this, it won't be long before Aru village is overrun by Jinn, and the sandstorms are...
I don't care, whoever you are. Please just help us.
The only one who can help is you. I am merely here to guide you along the correct... I am a spirit created at the beginning. I am a flickering illusion. I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
What do you mean?
It doesn't matter. You don't need to understand it. Just
Watch out! Jinn incoming!
I am a spirit created at the beginning.
Here goes nothing. I am a spirit created at the beginning.
What?
I am a flickering illusion.
I am a flickering illusion.
Is that a shield?
What's wrong, Plumpy? I've never seen you so agitated before.
But...
Do you know what Kale is reciting?
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
It's a song composed by the goddess of flowers. But very few records of it remain, even in historical texts. All we have is a few fragments. Is Kale an avid historian?
Not to my knowledge.
The Jinn have actually quieted down. Although... No, it's more than that. It looks like they're showing... submission.
Clearly the songs left by the goddess of flowers have a soothing effect on them. At the very least, they're much calmer now.
Really? Let me try. I am a spirit created at the beginning.
I don't like.
Don't stay away! I'll stop! I'll stop!
It seems like the song only works when Kale recites it. But why?
Kale.
Any luck?
When I heard that loud rumbling in the distance, I thought the shifting sands had busted.
Huh? Wait!
It's been a long while. Did you miss me?
Jet! Ben!
Let's save the catching up for later. First, I gotta get you guys out of there. This should be the right mechanism. Ben. There we go. Come on, let's leave this place.
Nice. Are you going to stream tomorrow as well? Yes, I will. It's it. Okay. I'm starting to lag as well. That's it for tonight. Thank you guys. I'm gonna go have some rest. I'm EP.